You've been told that you can't be perfect. You should always be realistic, and some goals are impossible. You shouldn't aim for your morning routine to be 100% perfect. Why, you may ask? I personally don't know, but if you ask others, they don't know either. And for the 1% of them who knows, if for some reason they answer, they will probably say, why would I need more competition when I already have so much of it? So if you listen to them, you're not going anywhere in your life. If you really think about this, if you really think about this idea, you would get fully convinced that no human being can spread this message. It must be from the devil, of how bad it is, because of how much it's holding you back. You don't realize how bad this idea is. You cannot be perfect. What? For real? How much energy and potential you are wasting from me. You're wasting from my generation, spreading this message. You can be perfect. This is the new belief I want you to adopt. This is the new belief that you should adopt. Let go of everything that you've been told about perfection before. You absolutely can. In this video, you are going to change your belief about how you view life and how you see yourself. Let me give you an example. Whenever I'm doing something or trying to adapt a new habit, I always try and have the idea of doing it perfectly. I want to do it perfectly. I have this idea in my head because I am an ambitious young man. I want to do this task perfectly. But every time that idea came to action, I stop and say to myself, you can't be perfect, right? So do it however it can be done. Do you see how much of a bad mentality this is? It takes away most of your potential and throwing it in the trash. Just because some random dude on the internet told you that you can't do anything perfectly without messing up or holding back. Now, what perfection really is? We've been talking about perfection. You've been hearing about perfection for a long time. What perfection really is? Perfection is not what you think it is. It doesn't mean having no mistakes. Mistakes are part of your perfection journey. If you never make mistakes, that means that you never challenge yourself enough. That's not real perfection. When you want to do something perfectly and you get this idea in your mind, go full in. When you want to do something or some habit perfectly, just go for it. Keep in mind that mistakes will happen, and that's okay most of the time. When you mess up, not because you literally can't be perfect. It's because you've been convinced that perfection is impossible. Now, let's shift your mindset. In the middle of doing your task, you might have a moment of realization. How am I still doing this perfectly without messing up? And there's two ways this plays out. The first one, if you hold the old belief, your mind will doubt itself and you might stumble unnecessarily. Not because perfection is impossible, but because your brain has adopted this way of thinking, this way of living. And the second way, if you adopted the new belief, in that moment of realization, you will realize that you can do it perfectly. You will keep going because you know it's possible. You won't mess it up this time, because you've adapted this new belief that you can do it perfectly. Not because you've got to the middle of the task and didn't mess it up. That means that you have to mess it up right now. No, you can complete the whole task without messing up, without holding back. This is the new idea. This is the new mindset that we need to adopt, and it's completely in your hands. In the middle of the task, you will say to yourself, I knew it was possible and I will keep going knowing that. Do you see the mindset shift that happened there? This is how you change the way your tasks and habits are done. You will make mistakes, but the right way, with the right mindset. And the right way to look at it is not I messed it up. So see, there's no perfection. You can't be perfect, right? I messed it up. You can't be perfect. No. The right way to look at it is I messed it up. And that's part of my journey to being perfect. Mistakes are proof that you're doing it right, not proof that you can't reach perfection. And the next time you are doing a habit, you're doing a task, remember to have the mentality of it is possible to be done and finished perfectly without any mistakes. And it is in the reach of your hands. I'm not wasting your time any further. Go be perfect. Thank you.